Welcome all, and let's watch this first game of Beastie and Poppy. We managed to take the second game live, we casted that, but we were too late for the first game. But it's still fun to watch back that first game and put up the banner, almost forgot, and still we can enjoy it. So, Beastie against Poppy. Beastie playing in the blue as the Roos. 4 villagers on food, sending 2 for a hunting cabin, a house and a lumber camp. And on the different side of the map, in the west side of the map, we've got 1puppypaw playing in the color red, also as the Roos. And he's starting out with only 1 wheel on food, 4 on wood, that makes a lumber camp, 1 builds a house, and 1 wheels, oh, that's a scout. I'm suspecting 1 wheel to be sent to water to make a dock. This seems, oh, there is the wheel, because this is a dock opening. So 1puppypaw opting for the dock and gathering those fish. Meanwhile, Beastyqt going for the classic opening with oh no, it's not a classic opening anymore. He cancelled the hunting cabin and went to lumber instead. So probably 1 wheel is going to the water side as well to create the dock for Beastie as well. So probably Beastie just opened up with a classic opening. Oh, Beastie scattered out Puppypaw's dock. That's some crucial information. But it seems Beastie opened with a classic Roos opening, like the standard meta, and then thought to himself, but there's water and fish on the map, so we need ducks, and adjusted accordingly. So both players going for the duck play, and 1puppypaw already has his duck up and running. He's got scouted out the duck of Beastyqt and is already harassing it. Or is this his own? No, it's his own. He's building 2 ducks already. So 1puppypaw going heavy on those ducks. Meanwhile, Beastie scouted out both ducks, but ain't adding in a duck of his own until now. So he got 1 scout attacking the village. He got 4 wolves, he's got 11 sheep, a 5th wolf on the way, and knows the position of both ducks. So it is Beastie's duck. It's only Beastie's duck. I'm sorry. It's really hard with the colors from Beastie being blue and Poppy being red, and if you look from Beastie's view, it's red on the mini map, but the people are blue, so it gets confused real easily. So a lot of bounty incoming for Beastie now. That's a special Roos mechanic that if you kill a sheep, a deer, a wolf, a boar, you get bounty. And you got different tiers, and if you hit 100 bounty, you get 5% village food harvest rate, and your hunting cabins generate gold every 27 seconds instead of 30. And how more bounty you get, how higher the bonuses become. So let's take a look at the full map. Both pretty heavy on the wood. Poppy only 5 villagers on food, 11 on wood. Already has 2 fishing boats out. These are coastal trade boats spawned in the same position. Beastie also has 2 boats out, so they're gonna take their food from the fish. Fish economy is just really good. It's a really high source of income, and gonna get wood instead with their villagers. But Beastie way higher on the food count with wheels. It's got 9, 10 gathering from the sheep. Meanwhile, Poppy is not having almost no vills. No vills. Those 4 are probably just the boats. Yeah. So water isn't connected. So getting to that second data. Ooh, we've got a duck incoming. What color is it? It's the red color. So Puppy is red. Oh, this is so confusing. Puppy added in a duck on the same lake Beastyqt is fishing from. So I wonder if we're gonna get boats out, attack ships out. But Beastie doing the same, adding in a duck on the lake of 1puppypaw, and probably gonna add in some boats as well. So they're already contesting each other's fishing eco by building their own docks on the lakes. Puppy adding in a tower now. Boat reaching the feudal age with the golden gate. It's an economic landmark which gives you tickets, and you can exchange them for resources. So 100 food for 150 gold, or 100 gold for 150 food. So it's like bonus resources in time. It's free resource generation in time. So we've got an attack ship coming out for Beastie. We've got an attack ship coming out for 1puppypaw as well. And the battle begins. So the Roost boats, they got a rework a couple of months ago. They've got way more HP. They're also 2 population. They gather way more food. Just because Roost was so OP with high amount of attack ships just when after the 6-minute marks when you got H2. So now it's a battle between naval armies, and some fishing boats get converted to attack boats. Fishing boats hiding inside the dock. You can garrison 3 boats inside your dock, and they're gonna heal inside. And it seems Beastie is gonna lose out on the lake of 1puppypaw. And 1puppypaw doing a fine job on the lake of Beastie. So is there like any other shenanigans we need to know of? We got a stable with knights. So knights of Beastie are rallying to the base of Puppy. Puppy is lumber, and Puppy's gold is really exposed because he's so focused on the water play. So Beastie isn't really challenging the water anymore, but instead opting to kill villagers in the base. So it's like, fine, you can have the water, you invested enough resources trying to defend it, and I'm gonna use knights to attack your villas in your base. So stable coming out for 1puppypaw as well to prevent Beastie from killing all his villagers. So let's take a look. First knight hitting in, killing 1 vill. He's got scouting information on a dock. He lost this lake, and he lost the second lake. We went to this 3rd lake. He's like, okay, you can have those 2 lakes, I'll just take another. And preventing Puppy from getting gold. 1puppypaw on the other hand made his wooden fortress as a little bit of protection against those early knights, because even when they're armored units, they only got 3 mace armor and 1 knight goes down. That's expensive. Like oh, so this is dock next to Beastyqt dock. So 1puppypaw contesting the food gathering fishing eco again. He managed to win 1 lake. He's doing really fine on the 2nd lake, and now he's trying to deny the 3rd lake. Oh no, it was a double dock of Beastie. Those red and blue colors, they're driving me crazy. I'm so confused. So knights being added in for 1puppypaw, and knights being added in for Beastie, trying to raid those villagers. It's always a good comeback mechanic if you're behind the wheels trying to raid the opponent's field with a horseman or knights, but also a good way to come out on top. You know, raiding, it's just so effective to give yourself that extra edge in the game you need. So effective micro of Beasty, saving one knight with 2 HP, saving one knight with 47, and killing the knight of 1puppypaw. 1puppypaw trying to take that gold a bit again, but is being denied, and now he pulls like 8 villages, gonna build a wooden fortress on his gold mine to make sure he can gather mine gold without any, well, not without any harassment, but with the feeling of security. And the knight coming in from the other side and is taking down a will. Bam! One will bites the dust. So Beasty still trying to defend this second lake. Already gathering fish from the third lake. And ooh, he banked enough for the third age. So 45 economics, 8 military, and 45 and 18 military. So 1puppypaw went way heavier on military, especially with those attack ships to deny the fishing eco. And Beasty just says, fine, you can have those lakes, and I'll just go Abbey of the Trinity and take those relics to compensate, because relics they give 100 gold a minute if they're garrisoned inside a monastery or the abbey, and they're gonna compensate for the boats that 1puppypaw has. So 2 knights incoming. 1puppypaw now scouting out Beastyqt's third age landmark, getting this notification, a new age begins. So 1puppypaw has to decide if does he want to spam those resources on units trying to capitalize on this investment, but I already see him banking 1000 food, 400 gold, so it's probably gonna go H3 himself. And a lot of vills getting harassed by those knights, but none of them are going down. Nice save by Beastyqt, and 1puppypaw has to retreat. So Puppy trying to add in a duck on the fishing eco of Beasty. We got one attack ship on patrol, seeing that duck. You can shoot the duck, but you probably need to shoot the vill. Meanwhile, first warrior monk coming out, gonna collect those relics probably. No, he's gonna heal first. He's gonna heal those low HP knights first. The vill, is he not going down? Saved to try to build a duck another day. Some 1puppypaw knights waiting outside of the base. One knight trying to attack in the back, but gets taken down, and the first relic picked up by Beastyqt. So this knight is guarding the deer. Puppy reached the castle ace as well, also with the Abbey of Trinity, and warrior monks in production trying to contest those relic gathering. Second warrior monk already in queue, gonna take the relic on the north side. First relic bought in, and this is gonna take one of those relics on the south side. He's probably gonna get it pretty safe because he's got this protection from multiple knights, 4 or 5 knights trailing behind him. So that's like 2 or 3 relics probably for Beastyqt already. Yeah, warrior monk going for that relic. So it seems pretty even until now. But Puppy has a little bit more economy and a little bit more military. He's gathering from 2 lakes, busy gathering from his lake. And walls incoming from Puppy. Puppy wanting to wall this side off. Don't really see why that would be efficient. Oh, meanwhile Beasty built some docks on the south lake and gathering fish from there as well. So some knights of Beasty running inside, trying to kill those Vils. Vils running back to those wooden fortress, running back to the town hall, trying to minimize casualties as much as possible, trying to snipe those knights. But 1, 2, 3, 3 Vils already went down. One knight went down. I think that's worth it. I think that's fine. And meanwhile, oh, it's a wall of Beastie. It seems because it's blue, but it's red on the minimap. That's so confusing. That's just so confusing. I understand Beastie wants to wall this position. Another relic coming in for Beastie. That's his 4th relic, so he's building a monastery because rework. The abbey and monastery only can house 3 relics nowadays. And more knights coming in from Beastie, attacking those Vils on the lumber line again. One goes down. The second doesn't go down, but the gold is being contested. And we hear a lot of chopping, but we don't see. Second Vil goes down. Third Vil goes down. Oh, he's running with his Vils. Wow, and 1puppypaw just taps out. He's not seeing any future in this matchup. He's saying, I'm gonna lose all those knights on the those villagers on the south side. That's like 10 villagers he's gonna lose. Beastie, more knights, more effective with his raids, and 1puppypaw thinking to himself, you know, I can play on and try to win this match with a comeback, but he's already suspecting that his eco is gonna get raided time and time again, and this slowly is gonna bleed out because of a lack of resources. So first game went to Beastie as well, and see you all later.